Okay, so I know I'm late. No explanation. I'm just late. I'm just trying to be cute. But I wear this cute little pink, you know? I just love this little apron. It's the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna have to wash it soon though, because it's getting like super extra dirty. And I really hope I don't get this outfit dirty. Y'all, I was rushing, and when life hits, yeah, that's just how it goes. I really can't see if y'all can see me or not, so I'm really hoping that y'all can see me. Let me just check one more time just to make sure everything is good with the camera, and then I'm gonna get started. So let's get started. So, like the last one, I have to make sure, and I tried to like prepare everything, but I feel like something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna need some extra stuff. We'll see. All right. Oh, these are still kind of crusty. I'm sorry. These are my favorite gloves, you guys and girls. I want to stop saying that. I want a replacement word, like instead of saying guys, because like, you know, us ladies don't like being called guys. It's just not. And then I want to say beauty queens, because it's like saying that, but then like, what if there's a guy watching you, you know? And it's weird to call a guy a beauty king, right? All right, so now that I do all that, I actually washed my silicone already. And I'm gonna try a new method today because I want to do some fun stuff with it. So we'll see how this goes. But this is my handy dandy crusty spray bottle. And like I said, I just put like castor oil and water in it. And that just keeps it from sticking. So when you get ready to remove it from the mold, it just makes it easier. I did clean this, so you don't have to worry about, like, I know you see the blue, but it won't transfer onto the, start with my mortar mix. And this is gonna be fun because, let me tell you, normally I mix it up, like the last one you saw, I mixed it up in a bowl and like let it be a little bit, and it's just a little bit of my cement. I know, it's like, what are you doing? But I like to put a little bit of the cement in there, the white cement, because it just helps it gray out, you know? It just grabs the color really good. All right, so the biggest thing is I'm gonna try to make this into like a dough. So I've seen somebody do it. So I'm gonna need just a little bit, okay. Never said I was the best pourer. It's like I'm literally making a cake or something. I've tried this method before, and let me tell you, it wasn't easy. It was actually kind of hard. I just don't want to oversaturate it with water. All right, let's see what we got here. And I might need to put some more down. How y'all feeling today? I hope good. It's almost Friday, right? But for the people that's always working and making that money, it never really stops, right? It's like, okay, it's Friday, but Saturday and Sunday I gotta work too. Okay. So, all right, I know it's looking kind of dirty, but it's getting to the consistency that I want it to get to. My biggest thing is I'm just scared to overwater it. Do I say water funny? I feel like I do. My son says it funny. My best friend always like makes fun of how he says it, and he says water. And I'm like, I wonder if he gets that from me. Mom, can I have some water? Have some water. All right. Okay, we're getting somewhere. You see this? But I have to move fast with this because the way this mortar is, because it has more sand in it than anything, but that's what keeps it together. But honestly, I need to come up with my own mixture. Like, I've tried it before, like making it myself, but it's not as strong. And as soon as I add those extra elements of color, it just breaks it down, and it's just so weak. So I kind of need something really strong. All right, so we got it right here. We got this consistency going here. All right, so like I said, it's literally kind of like, I know, like, Crystle, what are you doing? Like, hey, I'm doing my thing. That's why you're here. You're here to watch me do this. We're doing it together. I wish I could see what's happening, but unfortunately I got my camera face this way, so sorry. I really honestly don't want to get distracted either, so. And I found this one company that I really like. I think I'm gonna give them a try instead with their colors, because their colors look promising. Like, all their like jars and their cement pottery and stuff and their cement jars, like, it's so vibrant. I'm like, oh, but they won't tell what they use because, you know, it's their concoction. I'm like, oh, super smart of you guys. That's how you make the money. They figured out something that nobody has figured out yet. All right, and I'm gonna use this right here. And let me tell you, so I kind of did something with this. I added some glow-in-the-dark type of stuff. So we're gonna see how this works. If it actually glows in the dark. Once I, it's a black light, I'm sorry. Okay, I see it's doing something here. And we're also gonna add some glitter into this eventually, but it's a different method that I'm doing. I had this vision in my head and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it this way. It's gonna come out this way, but you never know how it's gonna come out into it. Actually comes out. So as you can see, all the color just disappears into it, which I figured that's what was gonna happen anyways. So I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna have some fun here because I don't want to mess up what I got going on. So let's have some fun before it gets hard. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make kind of like little pieces. So I did this on a different jar and it actually came out really good, like how it hardened. I'm just like, I just want to make sure it's hard, you know? I want to make sure it doesn't break it down too much. The smaller, the better. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There's definitely more pink. I want to add some more. Roll in this dough. It's not even dough. It's my little mixture. try that pink too. Whoa! Hold on. Are y'all seeing this? Or is my eyes just, you know, playing tricks on me? It's looking real pigmented right now. Y'all. People of the universe. OMG. Look at this. Okay, so that's strange. It's the same materials, just in a different order. Get stuck on that. Oh, yes, honey. This is what I'm talking about. Now, the only question is if it's going to stay hard. If it's going to stay hard. And I do feel it getting hard right now, so. But look how pigmented this is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in love with this color. This is beautiful, honey. This is gorgeous. Oh, I'm here for this one. Ah! You know what I gotta do now. You know what I have to do. I have to add glitter onto it. I have to add glitter to this one. Alright, so I'm going to stuff her. I'm going to stuff her in this side. Oh, no, because I want her to be full face, so I'm going to stuff her in here. Let me just use this right here, because these gloves, when I'm pressing down, it's taking all the material off. And I know you're like, okay, Crystal, you're doing all of this, which is great, but how are you going to get it all on the sides? So I have something for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a watery one, and then I'm going to pour it in here, and then just kind of like fill the sides up with that. Right now, I'm just trying to get all these pigmented like pinks in here. Just look at this. Look at this, how gorgeous this is, like already. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Again, excuse me. Sparkling water does that too. All right, so I'm gonna do it again. So you see me with the white cement. And then I did the little hole of water that I called a volcano. The white first. Let's see if it gives a baby pink. What do y'all think? I think it'll give a baby pink. And just a little bit of that. And I do have to add in a little bit of the mortar because that's what makes it strong. Maybe just like, I'm going to do something next after I put this. So I'm going to stuff this one over here. So you see this like little splash of like pink? Yeah, you see where I'm going here? You see where I'm going with that? Yeah, you see me. You see where I'm going with this? And again, don't worry. I am going to fill her all the way up by making sure I do a more of a water-based mixture, because I want to make sure she's filled up. So I'm going to leave something right here. And then something on the side right here so it can get in on the sides whenever it's time to fill up. Okay, did that. All right. Clean up, everybody clean up. Oh my goodness. When I was younger, let me tell you, I was in love with Barney. I was in love with Barney so much that my babysitter, I remember this. I don't even remember how old I was. I probably was like 5. Like, obviously it was a core memory for me to remember it. But she had the radio station. She called the radio station and she had them act like it was Barney on the phone wishing me happy birthday. And I lost my marbles. lost my marbles. I was like, Barney really told me happy birthday. I was telling all my friends in school, and they was like, no. I was like, yeah, I was on the radio talking to Barney this morning. It was crazy. It was the best time ever. Good times. Good times. All right, so the last one that I'm going to do before I make my watery based. Let me find out. I found a new way to do this. Ah, perfect. Oh. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one, even though sometimes I kind of be like. Sometimes I just be like, yeah. We're gonna try this. Let's see how that works, and then we're gonna try a little splash of that, and then a little splash of the wet. Boom, baby. And then a little splash of this pink. Yes, we have all the colors going here because I want something different. Oh, and I still need my water mix. Sorry, can't forget you, because how you gonna stay together? Definitely gonna need a little bit more water. More water. Let's see what we get here with this one. Is it giving sparkle sparkle? Is it giving pink? Is it giving... Oh, I can see the sparkles in it though. I need a cameraman for this because I want y'all to see this up close. It's so cute. But it is still kind of giving the same pink that I just did. So, what shall I do? Matches this pink. That was not, I did all of that and it's kind of like no different. So, let me add something to the mix. And honestly, it's feeling a bit weak. I can feel the weakness in this. I can feel as soon as I pull it out, it's going to break. And we don't want that. We don't want those problems. Why? Because then I'm going to have to make another one again. And I'm going to be sad. I'm going to cry. And I will cry. I've cried a few times. Like making the blue one, like so vibrantly blue. Whew, that was a struggle. I had to make like 4 different replacements, and I cried every time. Every time I cried. All right, so we're gonna try this. It's a lot, I know. Don't worry, I'm about to add some more of the water mix. So I want to start doing some, ooh, I like it. I gotta make up for it being so bright. I think the brighter it is and the more pigmented it is, the more mortar mix I need to add because I just know it's going to break. So I get excited, but I have to calm down. But what was I about to say? Yeah, I am really starting to like want to venture into doing like custom creations, like without a mold. I just have all these ideas in my head, and I can start doing like custom candle jars, like just making fun stuff that I know nobody will be doing, and I can get my creativity out there that way. And I'm still having, like I said, I'm still having my custom jars come in. It's gonna have my logo on it. It's gonna be like this signature jar. As you can tell, these take a while to make. So for me to keep doing this is just kind of like, not bad because I love doing it, but like as a business, like until I can really like mass produce, I really need to have just like signature jars. So I have those coming. But in the meantime, I can also still have like my custom creation page. And then like if you like it, then you can purchase it. So it's like custom creations, one of a kind, like candle jars, like. And the good thing about it is it's reusable, so I will always make sure that You know, you can turn it into something. You can turn it into a vase. You can turn it into a jewelry box. You can turn it into a key holder. You can turn it into whatever you want to turn it into. But I'm going to make it where it's reusable, number one. Let me get one more, I'm going to get a mixing cup because I'm going to make the water mix that I want to do. So I can fill the sides in real quick. You're like drinking a beer or something. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm making my water mix. Praying tomorrow is gonna be okay. Y'all see how this is like showing crackage? I'm gonna pour this in there in the middle, all up in it. What is happening here? Fun time. All right, so I'm gonna do the water-based one, not the clay-based one. Clay-based one just gave me all kind of anxiety. Let me tell you, all kind of anxiety just happened on this clay one. Like I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't want to be that person to say I'm pretty sure I have to redo it again, but I don't know because look. So if you see right here, when I bend it, it's already cracking. So I don't know. I don't want to say just yet because I did fill it in with a water-based one. Go for it. Woo! Woo! Oh, do you see what she's giving? Do you see it? Oh, honey, she's giving rice. She's giving beautiful. She's giving it all. Right on the side how it bends, so that means that my mold weakens over time. So after so much use, it's not as tight together from pulling it out. So I have to keep it in line. I want it to drip a little bit inside. Yes. Give it to me, baby. I want it to go all the way down. So I'm gonna mix these up. We're gonna have some fun. I'm being brave here, y'all. I'm being brave. Thank you for watching. Bye.